Global investment firm Aurea Group has recently acquired beauty brand The Body Shop. Mike Jatania, co-founder of Aurea, reveals his strategy for the Indian market in an exclusive conversation with Sesha Sen. Listen into that snippet of that conversation.
We will also be looking at locally manufactured products in India, India-specific ingredients, using the Indian culture and Indian stories on ingredients, and weaving those within the tapestry of The Body Shop.
Okay, and in the pecking order, where does India stand in terms of sales, when all the markets are taken into consideration?
Look, India is one of our top 10 countries, and we're hoping that it will move up in that ladder. Mm-hmm. We see it as a huge global opportunity, just as we see the US, China. So India is really at the heart of Body Shop's growth strategy.
Viewers, as the D-Day for Union Budget is around the corner, NDTV Profit has been on the ground asking citizens about their expectations this time around. My colleague Haripriya spoke to the members of Federation of Karnataka Chambers of Commerce and Industry about their budget expectations.
We are here in Bengaluru and we are here to understand what does the state of Karnataka expect from the central budget that's upcoming. We have multiple stakeholders in the industry and from the commerce body in the city here. We'll understand what are the requirements that they're looking for in this time's budget. Tell us what are the expectations like.
So as FKCCI, we have across about 6,000 members across the state of Karnataka. Most of them are small entrepreneurs. And if you really look at it, Government of India's Udyog Aadhar clearly states that 95% are the micro enterprises and 4% are small entrepreneurs. If that be so, the focus needs to be on the micro and the small entrepreneurs. So we have three important points that I would like to share about. One is, of course, the MSMEs. We want a separate policy for the micro and small entrepreneurs. So an MSE policy is what we are looking at with three focus areas. One is, of course, infrastructure. Infrastructure is really important both for the startup and the growth of micro to small entrepreneurs. And that means plug and play infrastructure that is needed. The state governments itself won't be able to manage it. I think there is a lot of support that is needed from the central government for this activity. The second is, what is important is, yes, there is a lot of focus on digital, but we really do not have a B2B platform for these small entrepreneurs. We do have GEM, but GEM is only linked to the PSUs as per the public procurement policy, and we have ONDC for the retail entrepreneurs. But what about all the small entrepreneurs across the country? How do we get them all connected on one single platform? And that no state can take it upon, and it has to be the Government of India. The third, and something which is very important, is also the ease of doing business for small entrepreneurs. Why do I say ease of doing business? Labor laws, PF, everything can come onto one platform so that it helps them to focus on their core business and not on compliance issues, which should be much more easier. And I would like to add additionally, the women entrepreneurs. Being a woman, particularly as an entrepreneur, I would like to say that there is a larger need of focus. Yes, there are these small schemes or subsidies. How do I get more women into the economic chain? And that means a lot of support is needed to associations and of women entrepreneurs who can help build capacity to reach out to more women entrepreneurs. Don't expect the government to do it, but is there a way in which you can help women entrepreneurs to be part of vendor development or vendor supply chains of PSUs and large corporates? So that's something which I'd like to share. Thank you.
What are your expectations, sir?
We expect from the traders' perspective, from the FKCCI, that the ease of doing business in the budget, though the union budget always speaks about ease of doing business, practically there are a lot of issues in the, say, TCS, where I remit the amount, my purchaser or the deductor will get, again, he has to claim it. But government is not getting anything out of that. Because as of now, I am no dues for the income tax. But why they should arm twist me in all these compliances, especially in the 45-day payment schedule which the government last time introduced. Industry side, manufacturing side, I do agree. But they should exclude some of the say food items like essential commodities, where the trading takes place between two buyers and sellers, where there is no manufacturing at all, because we are a trading community. So that is one. After all, it will come from a reprocessor. That is what the ease of doing business. And the third point which I stress is